If I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication.
Today we're going to be testing Temu Broadheads and arrows. Starting over here, we got some unbranded kind of G5 T2 knockoffs. Paid $22 for these. They sent me 24 of them. Then we got some knockoff kind of Schwacker Rage hybrid kind of things going on here. They sent me 9 extra collars with them. I got 6 in the box, and they were $11.57 for the 6. And we go to these hybrids. Not sure if they're supposed to open or close or what. They got a lot of movement in them, but paid $12.93 for these, and got 6 of them. Not sure. I couldn't find anything that kind of was similar to these guys, so not sure who they're ripping off there. And we got the obvious Schwacker knockoffs, same color, everything. Got 6 of them for 19 bucks. Hopefully they stand up to them. I don't know. They are razor sharp. We got 2 fixed blades, one with holes and one without holes. They just look like your average solid fixed blades. With the fixed blades, I paid $16.21 for each set. Come in a box of 6. For some reason, they sent me 24 of these ones. Or 24, 12, sorry. Ooh, there's a lot of vibration in that. A little high. A little high too. Bottom right. Schwacker knockoff. Ooh, that one went right over, or way over the top. That one was dead on. And it was right on. Perfect. All of them shot a little high, it looks like, except the 2 fixed blades, which are these two. These two hit right about bullseye, which kind of makes sense. Normally I shoot a lot heavier arrow and a Grim Reaper, so an expandable. But we'll check them out. Looks like the Schwacker doesn't look bad. It's still very sharp. Or the knockoff Schwacker. Oh. The hybrid looks like the retaining coil or ring somehow ended up on the back side and didn't break. I don't know how that worked, but there is markings on the blade, so it did open. You can see the marking. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but Whoa. You might need a little help getting these guys out. Oh. These arrows have a weird coating on them. It's almost like they painted over some sort of rough texture. Here's the, oh, that one's very loose. The hybrid expandable. Oh, the blade was actually kind of popped out there. It did pop back in, but I don't know if that one's gonna be good or not. We'll have to see if we can get her put back together. And we got this guy. This one looks like it opened up fully on entry. There's definitely a big slit. Sorry about that four-wheeler. My wife is coming out here. Of course, the fixed blades look totally flawless. No issues there. So now we're gonna do ballistics gel. Hopefully. That one never opened. We got gold tip, the silver hybrid. Not sure if this one opens or not, honestly. Not a clue. Couldn't tell before. We'll find out though. Ooh, that one went way sideways. We got the Schwacker knockoff now. Fixed blade, no holes. So now we're gonna aim low. And that was a good hit. That's crazy because I was aiming below the table. Fixed blade with holes. Okay, now they're not accurate at all. So here's what we got. They all penetrated about the same. As you can see, this one did not open at all. Not even a little bit. Did blow a ton of wood into the ballistics gel though. Otherwise, from this side, it looks like everything else worked as it was supposed to. I have to flip it on its side to check on this gold one. It's hard to tell. It's straight up and down right now. There we go. Now we can see all of them. And that gold one definitely did open as it's supposed to. Way back here, actually. So, about an inch in. Schwacker knockoff was a little behind that. Looks like this one does not open. I don't know, it does a lot of damage, but it doesn't open. Alright, so we'll start with these guys. This did not open going through the ballistics gel. It seemed to happen quite a bit. Looking at the previous shots, it also doesn't look like this blade opened all the way. The collar's definitely broken, but the blade does not look open. Alright, there's no marking on it, so hard to tell. These guys, it's a crazy looking broadhead. Performed flawlessly. It was accurate, left a huge wound channel. Worked great. I'm actually tempted to try to use them. These guys are a little weird. They don't open, but they do fluctuate. They do spread out a bit. I guess you could call that opening. We didn't see it much in the ballistics gel, so it didn't work very good, but it is supposed to open. A little bit anyway, not fully open, but I also noticed that the construction of this is really strange. There's a magnet in the middle, a very strong little magnet that holds that on there. I don't know what that's about, or if that's supposed to be how it's retaining it. So we got the Schwacker knockoffs. Maybe they're actual Schwackers. I don't know. They look exactly the same and they perform exactly as you'd expect. They worked great. Both of them fully opened, fully deployed. They leave a nice large wound channel. The fixed blades worked exactly as you'd expect. They flew straight. They went right through everything with little hesitation. Not as much penetration, but they're still super sharp. Both of them. Fixed blades worked fine. Those I could recommend for somebody because fixed blades are fixed blades. As long as you got a sharpened point, they're going to do what they do if you hit where you're supposed to hit. Just gonna weigh up the Temu arrows. Don't know what spine they are. They're super flexible though. But we'll see how accurate they are. 422.2, 451.6, 447.8, 435.2, 451.2, 444.2. So all over the place.
If I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication.